Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm one of the developers on Worldseekers, and I'm going to give you a few tips on how to get the most out of the game, how to level up the fastest, and be a true overpowered king of Worldseekers. First off, the first things you want to get as you level up are going to be sword weapons and armor. So these guys right here, armor adds the most to your base health, gives you that really big base health that helps you take on bigger and bigger challenges, and then weapons affects your attack the most. Those are the two big stats. Other items will do some stuff to health and attack, but they're going to be more modifiers with cards and other bonuses than these, like your armor and your sword. Those are the things to prioritize and pick first. So in this case, I'm going to get armor. And now, instead of 35 life, which is what I had before, my health pool has gone up to 5th. So that's just a level 3 armor, almost doubling my health. And so I can click on the little plus to refill, and I'm ready to go and throw down. Another thing to keep in mind is that items are built to combo. So I have this spinning move trinket card attached, and this gives me the permanent card spin move in combat every time I play. And this, if I have the special status effect spin move, it does this card's action more and more times. So if I have 1 stack of spinning blows, it runs twice. If I have 2 stacks of spinning blows, it runs 3 times, because it's 1 plus 2, right? Because I have this spinning blade equipped, I get those 2 points of spinning blows. So I'm going to jump into a combat and show you just how powerful a spinning blows combo can be. I have weak spin move. Because of my item, I have 2 stacks of spinning blows on myself. So I'm going to target this guy because he has the most life, and it will one-shot him. And that's the power of these combo cards. So this is where things like spinning blows become extremely powerful, right? My weapon only does 4 damage, but this card essentially does 30, right? Because it's running multiple times. But if I do something like wind up, which triples my next attack's damage, that means that my spinning blows goes from like 30 to 120 damage. And it will just one-shot anything here. And especially if you're taking on tougher challenges, you can fight tougher and tougher mobs without having issues, right? And get those higher level items. My last piece of advice would be to switch up your deck. So if I walk into a water biome and I'm having trouble because a lot of these creatures are elemental immune, I need to change up some of the weapons I'm using, right? So I can look for something that does shadow damage, which is this purple icon. So maybe I'll grab this Gambler's High weapon. I can get this shadow item, and it will start preparing me to face these tougher challenges. Now, with my shadow items, I'll be able to do a lot more damage to these enemies than I might have before. So my weapon is doing shadow damage. This scales off of shadow damage. And it's much easier to take on tougher and tougher challenges as I rotate the elements and the items that I'm using to counter the biomes that I am fighting in. That is my tips on how to play Worldseekers. There's a lot more to learn, so I would encourage you to keep exploring, keep trying things out. Obviously, you can, adjust the biomes, you can learn. That's by long pressing what biomes transform into what, so you can find the items that you really want to find to kind of get the most out of the game and to get as far as possible as you can in the story. But anyways, enjoy Worldseekers. Thank you so much for reaching out, and have a good one. Bye-bye.